Hello guys and welcome. So in this video I answer the question, what is PlayStation 5? This video is aimed at beginners who don't know much about PlayStation generally. Maybe you want to buy it for your kids, whatever. Now, PlayStation 5 is the next generation of game console which is coming out. You probably have heard of PlayStation before, even non-gamers have heard of PlayStation before. It's been around for 25 years. Now, the new console PlayStation 5 will be a lot more powerful, obviously, than previous generation. There's always a technological leap, and they release them every 5-6 years, something like that on average. Now, the key features of PlayStation 5 is that it will have an 8-core AMD processor, which kicks the crap out of the current generation, a super fast SSD, so which means that games will load a hell of a lot quicker. Like they already showed a demonstration where on the PlayStation 4, like Spider-Man would take, like, I don't know, like 30 seconds to load, and then PlayStation 5 it loads in like half a second or something like that. Backwards compatibility. Now, we already know, and most likely there will be backwards compatibility for PlayStation 4, but this is just a rumor, we have to wait and see. There'll be backwards compatibility potentially for PlayStation 1, 2, 3 as well. So, and I wonder if they'll do it the same way as on Xbox. So, I wonder if, like, what happens on Xbox in some cases. If you put like an old disc in an Xbox, then it might not just play it from the disc. It might go ahead and download a version of the game which is actually able to work with the Xbox One. So, I wonder if PlayStation will do the same thing. It just detects the old discs or something like that. And it will have 3D audio, it will have 8K TV support, it will have Ultra HD Blu-ray support as well. So they're still not getting rid of removable media because for some people, at these days and age, like me, for example, it's like I rely on my PlayStation as my Blu-ray player because I just find it's sharper and better than using it on my PC for whatever reason. So I just go with it. And yeah, now of course, I believe yesterday at CES they announced the official PlayStation 5 logo, and it's predictable. It's exactly the same branding, the same text, and so on. But of course, the internet is the internet, so all the memes have started about how lazy it was. You know what I mean? It's like, but to be honest, when I see these sort of things, it makes me laugh. It really makes me laugh, like, a lot. So yeah, it's just, thank God the internet exists, right? So I mean, I was looking through and you can see all the memes as well. It's just never ending, guys. I mean, but then again, it's entertaining, so I'll never say stop. Just keep being you, internet, you know. But yeah, but what did you expect that was going to happen, basically? Now, when it comes to PlayStation 4, you can see the numbers there of how much it's sold and so on. And the only console ever that's actually outsold it is actually PlayStation 2. So it's the only one that's outsold it. So PlayStation 4 did very well. So we'll see how PlayStation 5 does. Now, when it comes to price points, they're saying that it will be, hopefully, maybe, it won't be too much more. It will be probably more expensive than PlayStation 4, but they reckon $499. And to put in comparison, PlayStation 4 was $399. So it's a $100 increase, sure, but with the amount of upgrades and the amount of hardware that they're putting into it, like you can see, hardware-based ray tracing and everything else, by all means. And generally, in case you don't know, usually when there's a launch of a console, the manufacturer, Sony in this case, usually sells them at a loss, as in it costs more than like what they're getting back in actual sales is less than what the cost of manufacture. But the reason they do that is to then get the market share, and they make up the difference in the money with game sales, licensing, and stuff like that. And it's a model that's worked very well. So even if it is a $499 console, my guess is that we're probably going to get $600-700 worth of equipment out of it. So yeah, Just I still find the memes really funny. So anyway, guys, that's it. That's PlayStation 5. It's coming holiday 2020, which means between October to December 2020. Apparently, again, rumor is going to be on the 20th of November 2020, but again, rumor. So it is obviously, there's no way of knowing at this point. We have to just wait and see. And in terms of games, they've announced a couple of games specifically for PlayStation 5 launch, such as Godfall, but I think everything else will be available on both PlayStation 4 and 5 because it wouldn't make sense to basically try and force people onto PlayStation 5 because with this sort of generational leap and how good the PlayStation 4 was, it's like the difference between Xbox One and Xbox One X. So fine, the X is better, PlayStation 5 will be better, but if you want a cheaper option is available, or you could just stick to your PlayStation 4. No one's forcing anyone to upgrade. But we'll see. We'll see like how much of an advantage we go. And my prediction really is that with time, it's going to be harder and harder to justify sales of new consoles until there is such a generational leap. Which means that don't be surprised if consoles end up being released every, for example, 10 years rather than every 5. But we'll see. We'll see. You know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We have a plethora of games coming this year, which I'm really looking forward to, like Last of Us Part 2, and Ghost of Tsushima, and a whole bunch of other games I'm really looking forward to. I'm just trying to focus on the Sony exclusive ones. Final Fantasy 7 Remake, though that's not exclusive anymore. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. So are you excited for PlayStation 5? Are you going to buy it? Let me know in those comments down below. And watch this space. As more information comes out about PlayStation 5 and more memes, then I'll be here. Okay, right. So anyway, guys, if you liked that video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can watch a random video over there. You can watch the latest upload down there. Or you can click down here to subscribe. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.